Hello there, my Leo girlies and guilies. Welcome in. I'm Siga. I'm going to be giving you guys a reading today, predicting what's coming in for April. So, as we know, April, which is in 2 days, is also bringing in that eclipse on the 8th, that full solar eclipse. So, there's a lot of energies around that as well. We're going to figure out what is it? What's going on for Leo spirit? Highest and most divine spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, loved ones, other higher beings. What messages do we have for my Leos for the month of April 2024? All right, Leo, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Oh, first card you have out is do the work. Okay, so things are happening. This is action. Let's see. Raise your vibration. Okay, so this work is about raising your vibration, which makes it spiritual work. You may be noticing like the things that used to feel good just don't feel good anymore. You're having to find new ways to keep yourself happy. Old things that made you happy may no longer make you happy. This is also about looking, you have listen deeply, and then you have harmony and resolution. So this is also about you looking internally and asking yourself, why? Like, I react in these ways, or I keep having these same repetitive cycles playing out in my life. Why? And what ways could I be adding energy into this thing that I actually don't really care for? So this is shadow work, mirror work. Listen deeply. This is intuition. Okay, tapping in. And it's like this work is what brings in this sought after harmony, balance for you. You could be feeling like super hectic right now. And you're like, I'm trying to find that space. This solar eclipse for you may be about finding that space and realizing you got to put yourself in the forefront, period, for everyone. Because what do you have to give if your cup is empty? This is about finding healthier ways to fill your cups. Then you have composure. Okay, just as I said, healthier ways, we got composure, which is like meditation. You know, he's chilling, mindfulness. And then you have clear, cancel, and release. Yeah, there's some emotional, mental things that need to be shed. This season is about self-acceptance. This is about seeing all aspects of who you are and loving it. And not judging yourself, not identifying things as right or wrong, good or bad, just being and truly believing that being is all that you need to, like, that's more than enough. You don't have to perform. You don't have to perform, Leos. One more card for this row. And then topping this off with manifestation. Okay, so your spirit team is literally saying, some of you could have been, you're like doing the work. You're like literally so tired, so burnt out, so drained. You're waking up at this time, you're doing this, you got 20 things to do in your day. Like every day is full, right? And your spirit team is like, yeah, it's time to take energy away from the physical and put that into the spiritual. If something needs to be let go of, if there's an opportunity that you want to say yes to, but maybe you're just like, I don't have anything else on my plate, I don't have any more room. Your spirit team is like, tap back into your spiritual bag. There's some things you're leaving behind. Like, don't forget, you're a creator. Like, you're the sun. You're ruled by the sun. Everything revolves around you. Imagine how much manifestation, energy, and power that carries. Use it. It's like you're just pumping all that energy out through the physical body and movement and doing things, and you're here and you're there, but you're not resting. You're not resting in your soul. You're not resting in your intuition and your knowing. Rest in it. Okay. It's time for the soft life. The soft spiritual life, Yeah, you have emotional healing. Sheesh. I think some of y'all have been on the run so much You may find that this eclipse, like you run into a brick wall. That's what I'm seeing. You're like, I can't run no more. There's no more running. There's no way my legs are moving another inch. And that is going to be the thing that sits you down and makes you feel. It's going to make you feel. This eclipse is going to make you feel. It's for your own good, though. It genuinely is. It's going to transform you for the better. It's just like, dang, I hate it has to go that way, you know? Okay, you have divine messages. Channeling. Your spirit team is talking to you. Pay attention. Spiritual transformation. You may realize like, oh, like maybe you're more interested in like some spiritual things, or you feel called to explore a few spiritual areas. This is a good time for you to do that. Connection is strong. New beginnings. Look at that. So remember we were talking about like the spaces that you deserve to be in, like you, whatever this new beginning is something that is like very much so aligned with this newer version of you. Maybe you've been manifesting time and time again the same old stuff, the same old person, the same old personality in a different person, or the same old unhappiness but in a different workspace, you know? Now you're manifesting from a higher version of yourself through this brick wall, feeling your emotions, releasing, having some epiphanies, clearing out that oh my gosh. I'm feeling so heavy right now, the third eye chakra. They are saying that needs to be cleared out, honey. And I'm talking tears, okay? I'm talking sitting, feeling, thinking, processing, and then releasing. It's going to take that process. And what I'm really telling y'all right now is that you're going to go through the process. I'm not saying start working on it or like, you know, maybe think about, no, I'm letting you know that whether you consciously want to or not, this is going to be happening. And you're going to feel so good on the other side. So clear. Okay. Oh, you have eternal love. Okay, reconnecting with the right things. Reconnecting with the things that you want to be connected with. You know, love in all of its forms. Love of self, love of spirit, friends, family, a passion. Then you have share your gift. So you could be reconnecting with a passion of yours, something that you've put on the back burner. This wanted to come out. What is this? And then you top this off with soul family. So this is your spirit team letting you know that through all of this, they're with you. They're guiding you through it. They know that you're going through it. And as you start going through it, also know that they already know you're not going to be, you know, going out as much as you used to, or maybe you're not. Maybe you skipped a couple journaling sessions or a few meditations. Like, it's okay. They know that that's coming in too, because this is a time for like, it's almost like a moment of shock in some way. Not saying that a shocking event happens. It's just the emotions kind of come up and you're like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to get all emotional. You know how you Leos do. I wasn't expecting to be emotional right now. Too fabulous to be emotional. And your spirit team was like, yeah, okay. Okay. You have cautious, beware of dogs. Reflection, get out of your box. And bliss, contentment is in hand. Okay. Be careful of, not be careful. How do I say this? Spirit, help me. It's like I feel things, but I can't put it into words. Help me clarify this, please. You may be overanalyzing whether or not something is good for you. Job, person, city, lifestyle, habit. You're questioning whether or not it's actually good for you. Then you have movement, forward movement. So if you have to question whether or not it's good for you, then you kind of have your answer. Because something that feels so good is like, oh my gosh, this makes me feel alive. I feel confident. I feel loved. I feel cared for. I feel considered like this. I feel happy internally. It's reflecting in my external. You're never going to question something that feels that good. Like, come on now. So if you're questioning it, I'm not saying that you have to, there's movement forward in some way, you know, not saying that you have to cut anything off or cut anybody off, okay? Not saying that you have to completely get up and leave anything. This just may be, okay, I need to have a conversation about this because I actually don't really like this, and I think I would be like a lot happier within this if this could shift, you know, that type of thing. Okay, Leo, that is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, share it. Follow me on Instagram, book a personal reading with me, order an astrology report. Like I offer so much on my website. So all of that is down in the description box. And I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.